Oh, there's a marble, a clay marble. Even on this really high tide, you really are fighting it.
That would have been a very cool button. It's very thick glass. Really, it would have been really cool. Probably quite old too. It's a shame that it's broken and a bit melted. Looks like a button with a shank. Is it going to have anything interesting on it? Let's have a look. I think it does have something on it, but I can't tell what. So that'll have to be a wait and see in the roundup. But it should clean up nicely, actually. There's something on it. Exciting.
It's coming. Oh, I think, look at the colour. Beautiful. Iridescence on that. I don't know what that piece of glass was from. Sorry about the plane overhead. That's a very odd shape. Piece of glass. I don't know what that would have been from. I don't think it's the bottom of a bottle. It's got a very... Ah! Dropped it. Slippery. Yeah, anybody know what that is? I'm not going to take it because there's not really enough of it, but it is interesting. Anybody knows?
Just found this piece of what I seem to be metal with what appears to be a little green bead inside. So, cabochon. So that's interesting. Again, that's another thing that we can clean up. See what it reveals. Broken half baby feeding bottle stop.
It's a shame. I think that would have been a highly ornate glass blue bottle. This it is no longer. Can't tell what that's made out of. It looks like an acorn though, but I don't think it is.
It looks more like a croissant.
A what?
A croissant?
Yeah, it could be food.
Yeah.
Food for the doll's house. The vulcanite. Just a plain one though. But it's a vulcanite. Oh, is that a... Nope, I thought it was a marble. It's not, it's a stone. Oh, it's broken. Hasn't got anything on it. I don't think so. Would have been good for paint, but it is broken.
That's pretty. It's just from a decanter or a glass stem, but it's very pretty. Is that a key or no? No, I think it's just a part of machinery. Bless you. Modern ties. Oh, it doesn't even have a lid. Oh, so it's probably Dettol. Sorry, it does have a lid, doesn't have a name. Probably Dettol because of the brown bottle. This, which is just from machinery, but always very handy for crafting. And what was the other thing I saw? Oh, I see something else too. Is this a marble? No, just a very, very round stone. And look. I'm not sure there's anything we can do with that, so I'll leave it.
Well, I doubt that's whole. Oh. Oh no, it's not. It's missing its top. That's such a shame. That's quite a pretty bottle. Oh, well. Oh, never mind, I'll keep going. That's a whole bottle. Oh, it's looking whole. I'll turn it over now and it'll be broken on the other side. No, it isn't. I mean, it's very generic. I don't think it's probably clear, so it's not even aqua. Well, maybe. But it's a whole bottle. So I will take it. And I will clean it.
Quite a large bottle stop. Wow, it is large. Is it a fun colour? Sorry. Is it a fun colour? Let's take it to the water, which isn't very far away at all, and see. Oh, no. Just clear / aqua. It is a very substantial one though, but we don't need it because we have an entire huge jar full that's overflowing, so we'll leave that one. Wonder if it'll make a satisfying plop. Yes. Could be a good shared story. Obviously I see our rooms, which I imagine it's tea rooms, and we've done tea rooms before, but I don't remember Pimlico, so might be able to find something about that.
That is a very vibrant blue. It's a shame it's broken. Edge. Oh yeah, it's completely broken. If that had been a complete edge there, I might have taken it, but it's all completely broken. Shame. Looks interesting. Oh, I think it's a very melted black glass button. French jet morning button. But hey, it's some... Oh, doesn't want to be in my hand. It's something. Okay. I was just despairing then, thinking this would probably... It might still be a Mudmas film, but I haven't actually found something. I'm not sure if you can see her. But she's just there. She's just lying there. I mean... Oh, look. Oh. She is complete for just that tiny chip there. She must have just eroded out the bank. Oh. Oh, that makes me very happy. I was despairing. I would say it was worth having your eyes closed for because of how today has gone.
Okay.
She was just lying there.
And she's complete.
Yeah, apart from that tiniest little chip.
Yeah. Oh no, she was definitely worth an eyes closed.
How weird is that?
That's so strange.
She wanted to be found.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been looking along here if it wasn't for the tide.
Disastrous tide. That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
She's got to be called Tide something. I don't know what names are Tide. Ermintide. Tide. Tidely. Tide.
Tilda, but
Well, Tilda. Tilda's a nice name,
Tilda
actually.
is a nice name.
Nice.
Look at that. I love that. Isn't that adorable? Not history. Well, sort of is, but I just picked this acorn up out of the mud. It's a really good one, so I'm excited. Another pastime. Does that look like it could be something? No. Well, it did look like it could be something, but it's not. No. Well, that's plastic and shouldn't be here. But we can also definitely use it to sort miniatures.
Oh, it's a very small bottle stop. It's tiny. I might take that one just because it's so small. It's a diddler one. Suspender clip. It's a bit worn though, a bit rusty. I think it would fall apart if you tried to use it. Yeah. That's the truth of mud. We've done a truth of mudlarking film before, but it's the way.
Royally messed that one up. We did.
Yes.
Although no, we were there 3 hours before high tide.
Yeah, we got stuck in traffic, didn't we? So.
But even then, that was only for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours before high tide. I mean, it has been raining a lot. I guess maybe there's just.
It was full moon
excess
too, doesn't
water.
that make things awful?
Yeah, maybe it was a super tide. Yeah. So we did not have very long, and there wasn't very much of the beach.
No.
But I wouldn't have it any other way, because if there had been, we probably would have missed the best
there.
find.
Yeah.
And it's like she knew.
She did.
It's like she was asking to be found. It's like she wanted to be found, and she's almost perfect.
Apart from one tiny chip.
And she says 15 on the back. That's mould 15. But she's got an adorable little face. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she definitely wanted to be found.
Oh, 100%. And I think we've probably got these size limbs are the ones we generally find these days. So
I think so. I should probably get the other heads, but I don't know.
Probably should do a big doll making marathon.
Maybe. We have a few heads that are complete now.
Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, so yeah, we need to make some dolls. Oh, I stuck to this very modern nail, but why have we put this on the finds table?
I don't know, it was in your finds pouch. I don't know.
I
desperate.
picked it up for crafting for the Mudlarking doll's house, and yeah.
Yeah.
A marble, which we find lots of. The little, I think it's metal, the croissant, which I got after I said it on film. I was really nervous that I didn't pronounce it correctly.
Croissant.
No idea.
You know, if anybody's ever watched our channel for a while, they know we butcher French things. We cannot
really
pronounce French
For someone
things.
whose name is Fleur,
I know.
you're not very good at
not
speaking French.
In any way, shape or form.
I know some of the words, but pronunciation.
No.
So I can say lots of words in Spanish, but I cannot pronounce them.
No.
This is just from a tea rooms. Pimlico.
Yes.
Is a place in London, which as soon as I filmed, I was like, yeah, that's probably just the place. Never heard of it though.
No.
Anything of interest there?
I don't know, I didn't look it up.
No, I didn't.
I got was it. Well, let's talk about the bottle and then we'll talk about what I did look. What?
Okay.
Your chair is so squeaky.
I know. Here is the bottle, and the little stopper Mum found fits really well.
It's a very cute tiny stopper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very boring bottle, but
It is, but
it's got a couple of bubbles.
and it's got some iridescence, which is nice actually.
It's just clear though, isn't it?
It's just I mean, it's aqua. It's aqua.
Is it?
Yeah, that's aqua. That's aqua.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just maybe.
And this does have some writing on, but unfortunately I can't make out what it says because
I think it says English made. I think it's word English.
no, I think it says registered. It
Oh.
says registered,
I
so
could see it
trademark it
as-
must have been. Yeah.
Which is unusual because you don't usually get those on
glass.
Buttons.
Yeah. Yeah,
But it's weird because it looks almost exactly the same as the.
Oh yeah, the
Kind
other
of
melted one in the same place. And then my button did have something on it once we cleaned it up. It's Dent's with a big D on it. And instead of a shared story, have we done Dent's before?
I've heard of Dents before.
I think
we
we
found a Dents
found
button.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but instead of a shared story, we're doing a shank story.
Yeah. Or a button banter.
Button banter.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dents is a glove manufacturer. And they've been going since 1777.
Wow, all the sevens.
Yeah. Possibly Britain's oldest existing fashion manufacturer.
Wow, so does it still exist?
Yeah.
Cool.
It makes it's like the finest ethical leather, and all the gloves are made by hand. It's an odd arrangement. It's the same as when it began. The men cut the leather and women sew them together. But apparently cutting the leather is quite strenuous.
Maybe I should apply to be a leather cutter at
Don't think
Dent's.
they'd let you.
A lawsuit on their hands. There must have been one lady leather cutter.
No, it's traditional.
Okay, Dent's. Has there been a male... there's nothing stopping a man from sewing gloves.
I think a woman runs it now.
Oh,
if that makes you feel better. No. The traditional roles long established in gloving. It's in gloving. Full
I
stop.
know.
It's in gloving. It's not just them. With men as leather cutters and women as gloves sewers. Because leather cutting is a very physical role.
When people come into the gloving business, they either leave very quickly or they stay for the rest of their life. We have staff who've been here up to 60 years and staff whose parents worked here. For the rest of their life? It sounds like a cult.
The
glove
cult.
industry sounds like a cult. You never leave. You either leave incredibly quickly or you're stuck here forever.
But they've made gloves for... they have a glove museum
Wow.
on their premises.
Goodness.
And one of the gloves on show is the glove that Queen Elizabeth II wore on her coronation.
Oh, wow.
So you can put a picture of that up now. I mean, it's beautiful.
Mm.
But they also made gloves for George the VI and George V. It was started by John Dent, obviously.
Good name. Yep. 12 million pairs in 1884.
Yeah, they had
Dent's became the
they had the glove industry sewn up.
Dent's became the premier glove producer in the world.
They made gloves for the British royal family. They made gloves. They've got gloves in their museum worn by Lord Nelson and Queen Victoria. The gloves have been featured in several films, including
Batman.
I was to say
James Bond. Yeah, and Skyfall, but also because I don't remember him wearing gloves, but Michael Keaton's Batman gloves.
Yeah, and Jack Nicholson playing the Joker.
Oh, the purple suede ones.
Yeah.
Cool. Just have to say the owner bought a castle.
Yes.
John Dent bought a castle. Wow.
John and William Dent.
The former home of Queen Catherine Parr.
Studley Castle. Sudley? Sudley. Again, I don't know how you pronounce that. It was ruinous. And they extensively damaged during the Civil War. They restored the castle. I'm quite sensitive, apparently, about it.
Well, they're obviously big fans of tradition and history.
Well, yeah. I mean, but very successful to still be going today.
Yes, yeah.
They use Pekingese skins, North American deer skin, and fine
And
even hair sheep leather.
Wow.
What's hair sheep leather?
I do not know. Also, the glove patterns used today date back to 1839.
Yeah. They've been making the same one for a very long time.
Yeah. It doesn't say anywhere about buttons.
Well, they would have been on the glove.
Yeah, do they still do that?
I can show you a button I found.
Oh yeah, that's it, from the 1920s. Do they still put them on there? Oh, £6.99 on eBay. This button?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's the very convoluted,
Rambling.
rambling history of Dent's buttons. all that's left to say is thank you very much, as always, for everyone that likes, comments and subscribes, anyone that has donated on our Ko-fi or any of our brilliant Patreons. We are going to be putting up a new film on Patreon this week, and if anyone is waiting for their Mudlarking goodie bag, we are going to be posting that out later on this week too. Hope you have a nice rest of the week, and we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.